What's up, guys? It's January 22nd, 2025. Had a range day in the markets. Started out what looked like to be a bull trend day. We had, if we count the gap up, it's three legs higher. So, leg one, pull back leg two, pull back leg three. And then we went sideways and had a bear breakout EOD. Daily chart, 15-minute chart. On the daily chart, I'm counting three legs up. Leg one, pull back, leg two, pull back, leg three. Leg three is coming into resistance. The third bar is also getting smaller, so that means momentum is starting to die. Strong momentum. So if we measure the bars, so this is the breakout bar. They actually both got their measured move 1-to-1 after the first pullback, but then look at this bar. The bar is not even making it's smaller. We can just see, and then this bar is smaller, second leg smaller, and the third leg is significantly smaller. So that's something to keep in mind. Momentum starting to die. We're extended from the EMA. We are in a bull trend, so we could keep going. We won't know until it happens. Count three legs on the daily here. 15-minute. Where are we? Okay, so this is the start of the day. Oh no, that's January 22nd. No, 21st, 3 p.m. 22nd. Okay, so January 22nd is right around here. We can see the legs higher. Buy the close rally. You can buy any of these bars and hold for a scalp higher. It gets a pullback. It goes sideways, eventually creating a wedge, bull flag. I'll say a wedge flag. I mean, it technically is a wedge because there's three pushes, but it's kind of sloped up. There's a higher low here you could say there's a lower high there. So anyways, it doesn't matter. It's a bull flag and it breaks out. It breaks out here and when it breaks out, it actually looks like it's failing, but it comes back and tests the middle of the trading range and then it rallies for another few legs. Leg one, pull back, leg two, pull back, leg three, sideways price action. We have our lower high here. This price action is a lower high, and now bears want to get back to the start of the breakout here. If bears can get to the high here, they're going to go here and here. When we're in a trading range, price will wrap around and the targets become breakout points. So bears are targeting bull breakout point. So this is a breakout point here, breakout point there. Bears are trapped here, and bears are definitely trapped right there. They're going to want to short higher and get out at their original entry. We have a big gap up. Bar one is a trading range bar. It's a bear bar with more tail. So there's some bull pressure below. Bar two, another bear bar, but has a big tail. So two trading range bars. Bar three is a bull bar with a tail. So three trading range bars after a big gap up. Somewhat of a bull flag, gap up, bull flag. Has a bullish breakout bars 4, 5, 6. That's a 3-bar micro channel with a gap. So limit order bears here. They have their limit order set, and then bar 5 breaks right through. Bar 6 doesn't really give them a chance to get out break even. But look at the tail on 7. Something's wrong. I don't know if you guys remember seeing 7, but it actually raced down very fast and then rallied. So we could say that this is a trend line break. Bar 7 is the start of the second leg. Bar 7 also let the bears that got trapped here out. So bears that get trapped here can buy back their shorts. 8, 9, 10 creates the second leg. 1, pull back leg 2, pull back leg 3. More sideways price action. Bulls that buy the high of 10 get trapped. They have to buy more here. So they buy the low of 11 to buy the close of 12, and they get out for a take a prop. They get out at their original entry and they get out at break even on their first contract and they make a scalp on their second contract. This creates a double top. A double top is bearish, but we have a big gap up, lots of bull pressure. It leads to there's something going on here. I took this short for a scalp. I got filled on 17, so it went leg 1, pull back leg 2. But what I want to talk about is in this bar, there's already 3 pushes down. So I was watching how the bar was trading. It went down, up, and then down on 18. So let's just look at that very quickly. See, there's two legs here. It went down, up, down 87. I got filled on 88. I got out on 90. It was a very quick trade. I took 8 trades today and I lost one. Only up about 8 points. I think today was a hard day. It was a trading range day. The bars were small. 3.25, 2.5, 5. Yeah, so the daily chart, we had a good volatile moment, so volatility could be shrinking for a little bit here. Expansion, contraction. So it's important to start paying attention to how the bars are being formed and how many opposite legs are in a bear bar. So leg 1, pull back leg 2, pull back leg 3, wedge bottom, it rallies. So there's a lot of legs, but just let's stick to the 5 minutes. So leg 1, pull back leg 2, pull back leg 3, pull back leg 4. Testing support. 21 creates a wedge bottom in a bull trend. Leg 1, pull back leg 2, pull back leg 3. 21 also has a bad close. I think you could buy the close of 21 as a buy the close bar, not sell the close bar. And if you're going to buy the close of this, you could go for 2R rather than 1R, because you buy the close and then you see 25. And you're like, wow, you're going to hit 1R very quickly. But you have cap reverse. I think this is good for a swing. We see 24. Excuse me. I think this is good for a swing. You're going to see bar 24 accelerate, and then bar 25 momentum starts to slow down. Just how we talk about on the daily chart, momentum is slowing down, right? We just talked about it right here. 25. So bulls are going to start taking profit soon. We see 26. Again, it expands. So now we have a pattern here. Expansion, pullback, expansion, pullback, expansion. So what is that? That's a wedge top, right? Leg 1, pullback, leg 2, pullback, leg 3. Then we have a visible pullback. And then we have a visible pullback, 27, 28. Leg 1, pullback, leg 2, 30 is a pullback, leg 3. Now we have a wedge top. Again, the gap up could be one leg. So leg 1, pullback, leg 2, pullback, leg 3. This is a nested wedge. Leg 1, pullback, leg 2, pullback, leg 3. You guys get the picture. And 33 actually becomes 33's tail actually becomes the high tick of the day. Bulls that get trapped on 31, 29, 30, they're going to get trapped here and they sell off. They're going to buy more and quickly scalp out. This creates sideways price action because now we have a big down and a big up. Leg 1, pullback, leg 2, pullback, leg 3, pullback, leg 4. Wedge bottom, testing the 50% of bar 24 is gap. Gaps get tested. It could be, if it's a strong trend, the high get tested, weaker here, and then usually the low gets tested. Again, another bull flag. Give me 2 seconds. Another bull flag in another wedge bottom in the bull regime. We're trading well above the higher time frame EMA. And that leads to a quick rally. You could take a scalp here. This is the one loss I had. I had a limit order set above 50 and I got filled and stopped out on 54. Other than that, I had 8 trades and they were all winners, but it ended up just being, I only made 8 points today, which kind of sucks, but it was most of the day was a trading range day, so I can't be too mad. Quick rally, 49, 50, 51, 52. It's becoming climactic. Leg 1, pullback, leg 2, pullback, leg 3, pullback, leg 4. Small, big, small. That's 3 legs higher. 53 creates a lower high. High here, lower high. We vacuum in a trading range. Bar 54 looks like it's breakout. Should get continuation. In trading ranges, we get delayed second legs. So if you're looking for a second leg here, look at this rally. There's multiple ways to count this rally. We'll get there in a second. Trading ranges, we get delayed second legs. That second leg comes here. But before this price action, it's leg 1, pullback, leg 2, pullback. I shorted the low of 53 with a limit order. I got filled here and I got out on 60. Leg 1, pullback, leg 2, pullback, leg 3. So wedge bottom that leads to a good rally. Again, another wedge bottom in a bull trend. I got filled above 20, 2 here, and I got out on 62. Quick scalp, testing breakout points. Leg 1, pull back, leg 2. Second leg trap, testing resistance. And there's also multiple, there's just, this is not only a second leg trap. It could be, this could be the range. 61 is the range, 62 breaks out. Leg 1, pull back, leg 2, pull back, leg 3, pull back, leg 4. Wedge top into resistance. We have a wedge bottom that sold off. I mean, that rallied. Now we have a wedge top. That's becoming climactic. 65. It's like a decent bear signal. It could be a bear flag right here. I was short below 33, so I had a limit order set there, and I got filled on here. I had to sit through a 10-minute pullback. Kind of sucked, but I ended up getting out on 71 just for a quick scalp, and this ended up being one of the better trades, but I didn't hold it. So 67, good sell signal. 68, not really breaking any trend lines here until 74. So this could be the start of the second leg for this price action. With that being said, we also have leg 1, pull back, leg 2, pull back, leg 3, pull back, leg 4. Now there's been a characteristic change, right? All the wedge bottoms have rallied. This wedge bottom had a bearish breakout. So now we could put the second leg together here. And then this has a bearish breakout. Leg 1, deep pullback, leg 2, deep pullback, leg 3. Sideways price action for the end of the day. Tough price action right here. Let's do some measured moves, then we're going to do fractal price action. So we have the breakout range here. We go for 3 bars. Pullback is on set. Actually, let me redo this. Let me redo that. Bars 5, bars 4, 5, 6. The gap. We're looking for that first pullback. We buy the close of 8, and it's actually met here. You have to sit through a deep pullback. You could scalp out around the third leg here and buy the 21 close again with the same target. Then we have a strong rally here. I don't think it's a good idea to look for this type of measured move after a big gap up. But if you did, you'd have some time to get out for small profits buying the first pullback, right? 27, 28. You would have, honestly, if you just held, you would have 3 hours to get out. Hold on. You'd be underwater for about an hour, give or take, and then you'd have a lot of time to get out. I'm not suggesting you hold through this entire pullback. I'm suggesting you get out for a small profit or a small loss and then look to short around the highs. You're going to short swing points at the trading range highs. So if we're in trading range, sell the upper third, buy the lower third. In the middle, you do nothing. Yes, remove that. Did not mean to lock that. Then we have no 3 bars in a row here. We have 4 bars in a row here, but it ends up being a pullback. So this is actually the one loss I took. Bought the high of 50. I had a limit order set here, and I got smashed on 54. And then we have 3 legs lower. So leg 1, pullback, leg 2, pullback, 3. That was very sloppy, but you guys get the picture. Again, we have 2 bars here. 63 has no body, but 1-to-1's not met. You could take 62 for a scalp, excuse me. Not the best trade in my opinion. I think it's very hard to trade today. Here's 3 bars in a row, but it's bar 76 late in the day. You meet your 1-to-1 fairly quickly. So not too many trades. If you didn't catch the morning rip, you'd have to, it's a limit order market. Trading ranges are limit order markets. I think today was a challenging day. I think today was hard because of the gap up. We had great legs in the morning. Everyone was just looking to buy. However, bulls were taking profits on the pops and bears were selling pops. So let's just examine. Let's talk about this one. I got some things to do today. Today's a little bit of a shorter review, but that doesn't mean we can't look at the 1-minute chart just to keep our eyes counting lower time frame legs, because that's how I caught this breakout. So so here's a double top, here's a neckline, low of 16 is a neckline. I got filled on the same candle, 17, and I just got out on the low here. Not a bad trade. High probability trade, scalping breakout points. 1 minute. 5 minutes. Excuse me, I yawned. Oh man, I barely slept last night for some reason. Okay, so I'm looking at this. Leg 1, pull back, leg 2, pull back, leg 3. That's the goal right here, which also gives us this wedge top. So here's a wedge top. We can square off. Okay, that tails the high of 33. Let's just add 33 here. Put that there. Put this there. Okay, so now we're gonna look at 3 legs higher, and then we're gonna look at the nested wedge and call it good. So 3 legs higher, right? You guys just saw it on the 5-minute. Breaking out above the swing point, breaking out above the EMA. However you want to start counting legs, let's just do it from right here because bar 111 is a trend line break. Leg 1, pullback, climactic, pullback. Bar 119 is a pullback. Leg 1, pullback, leg 2, pullback, leg 3, pullback, leg 4. And then we have this square, which shows us the nested wedge between all the legs. So gap up his leg, pullback, leg 2, pullback, leg 3. And now we have that nested wedge. Here's the nested wedge. Leg 1, deep pullback, leg 2, pullback, testing the breakout point. And then leg 3 barely goes 1 tick higher, bar 161. Bar 161 is that high tick that reverses. And you can see this is a strong sell-off. 4 bars in a row, that should get a second leg. Again, after anything past their leg, it's trading range behavior. So it was a delayed second leg. 171 to 188 is testing the breakout point. It sells off and you get that second leg that comes in 2 legs. So leg 1, deep pullback, leg 2, pullback, leg 3, 1 tick below 65. The minimum's met. A little bit quicker, guys. Got some things to do today. Hope you guys are doing good. If you learned something, share the show. I will talk to you guys in the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, hit the link in the comments. It'll be waiting there. Hope you guys had a good day. Let me know what your struggles were. I want to answer some questions. We can all get better together. If you learned something, share the show. Have a good one. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in.